safety concerns surrounding Obamacare. Listen to this. A new report from the Washington Times, that is, raising the alarm. Some of Obamacare software was produced by people connected to the Belarus government. The Belarus government. Our federal government now denying any kind of connection with the country. But are millions of consumers' private data at risk? Bill Gertz, the writer of the report, joins me now. Thanks for coming on the show tonight, Bill. I know people want to hear about this. What is going on?
Well, here's what we know, Jerry. Basically, there was an intelligence report within the U.S. government produced last week that warned that there was clearly an indication that software engineers from Belarus, which is a former Soviet republic closely allied with Russia and really an adversary of the United States, was somehow involved in developing the software for the Obamacare healthcare network. That is the network that links some 300 institutions to the federal government and now up to some 3 million Americans who signed up. And they're beginning a hunt for the malicious software within that.
So now the government is denying this, but I want to get some details out about this first and what the real threat of this would be. Obviously, threat to consumers who are trying to get on the system, but this seems like a crazy question. The Obamacare website is connected to just about every government agency. So
yes.
Would this give Russians access to government secrets?
Well, the concern here is, and first, the government hasn't denied it. They said they are searching for malicious software from Belarus. The White House confirmed that in my story. Basically, they're concerned about identity theft and privacy data being compromised. What they think is that some software could be placed within the Obamacare network that would allow backdoor access or covert access. And then last year there was a major diversion of the Internet, what they call Internet hijacking, which diverted large amounts of data right into Belarus. So the combination of having an adversary government in Minsk, the malicious software, and the diversion of the Internet, that is what's creating the concerns, according to this intelligence report.
Well, and I'm going to read you the statement from the government. Caitlin Hayden at the National Security Council. Sounds like a denial to me. So far, HHS has found no indications any software was developed in Belarus. However, as a matter of due diligence, they will continue to review the supply chain. Supply chain risk is real, and it is one of our top concerns in the area of cybersecurity. You know, you say that's not a denial. It's not. It's sort of that old-fashioned non-denial denial, right? We're looking at it. We don't think it's true, but we can't give you a definitive answer. How is it possible that we would have used folks from Belarus, the Belarus government, to help us build Obamacare? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either, but clearly I think part of the problem is the administration really isn't aware of cyber threats in a major sense, and if they were involved, there could be a U.S. subsidiary of this Belarusian company that was involved in it. I think it's clearly a major threat, and they can't be sure. There's 5 million lines of code there. Most software has only about 500,000 lines, so this is something that really deserves to be closely examined.
No kidding. Bill, thanks for coming on tonight. Fascinating story. I hope you'll follow up with us. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.